Welcome to Cliburn. We're in a beautiful little village just a few miles away from Penrith, and today we're here to see this small but beautifully presented ex-chapel. The little chapel building, as you can see behind us, got fantastic large windows to the front, really adding a nice featureful look. It's a bit nippy today, but I'm looking forward to taking you around and having a look at this lovely little property. So we've got two bedrooms, a nice kitchen diner, sitting room, an enclosed walled rear garden. There's actually parking and a garage as well. So this is a great, maybe first time buy, maybe even potentially a holiday let or second home. So the property is coming to the market for £199,000. It is a freehold property. It's in great condition, and I'm looking forward to taking you around so you can have a look. So as always, let's have a look outside, a bit of a street scene. But what a pretty property. Architecturally quite different, very interesting. There's not many houses around which are kind of under £200,000 that you're going to get, which are architecturally going to be as interesting to drive up to. First thing to be able to make mention, we've got a single garage to the side and a bit of off-road parking, which is really useful. It looks like that garage isn't particularly old either, which is really good. As you look down the village, we've got quite a lovely street scene. It's a very pretty village, Cliburn. There's quite a bit going on here, including a great village hall around the corner. Just over here, we have quite a good main route that leads through to Penrith, which makes the accessibility nice and quick to get to the town. So as we come on through into the entrance hall, we've got plenty of space. Excuse me. Staircase that leads up to the first floor, even including this really lovely open glazed section, which is quite pretty. We've got a decent sized cloakroom, nice and plain and white, so nothing offensive in there at all and nothing that needs to be changed. Then we come into this big kitchen diner, which has got quite a nice feel to it. So yeah, it's quite a fashionable colour at the moment, green, so I think that fits quite well. And as we back through, you can see how big that room really is. First of all, we'll have a quick peek through the window at the back here. I'll take you out into the garden momentarily. But it's private, as you can see, it's walled, so you're not going to suffer with any privacy issues in there. The sitting room has got a nice bit of exposed woodwork, a bit of the bottom of that large window pane outside. We've got a bit of space all the way round. And I'll step back into the corner just to show the size of the room, because it's a decent size. And then we've got these obviously double doors, which lead out onto this private garden. Now, it's obviously been kept incredibly low maintenance, probably could do with a bit of a spruce up in places. But I think as a first time buy or a lock up and leave or something like that, this space is absolutely wonderful, because I know that the sun travels around there, and the sun will probably be setting over here at some stage. So it's going to be a nice sunny space. But equally, it's private, it's walled. So that means that you don't have anybody overlooking you, which is a really lovely thing. So as we wander through into here and have a peek up the stairs, I'm just going to stop on the stairs for a second and just show you this this quite lovely feature. We've got the staircase, obviously, with plenty of light from this substantial glazed window. But the interesting thing is it's double glazed as well. So it may be an older building, but we're still trying to keep the energy efficiency as good as possible. So this is one of the two bedrooms, and both of them are double, which is really good. Bit of exposed beamwork as well, which is lovely. I don't usually show you cupboards, but I'm going to this time. We've got a really decent size airing cupboard and a little boiler room, and that boiler doesn't look too old, so I think that's a great addition for in here. Now, as we come into the second bedroom, I don't think there's a lot between them. They're both really generous doubles, a really decent size. I'll have a peek out that back window for you. As you can see, obviously there's a big walled garden area, but again, as I say, once you've spruced that up and put a bit of planting out there and everything else, it would be quite a lovely enclosed garden. And then we've got the family bathroom, and even ingeniously, they've managed to put that wonderful feature window in as a part of the feature for this great bathroom. I mean, all the way upstairs, you've got these fantastic beams. So I think they've done this conversion pretty well. So I'm just going to wander down to the kitchen just to finish off the video. The property has 2 bedrooms. We've got, and they're 2 big bedrooms as well. You've got this large kitchen diner that flows very well through with these double doors into the sitting room. You've got an enclosed and private rear garden, and everything throughout is very neutrally decorated. There's nothing offensive, so you could move in here immediately without having any jobs to do. But you've got that wonderful curb appeal from outside, something very different. I mean, there are a lot of 2-bedroom houses around, but nothing which really kind of shouts out as much as this one. The village of Cliburn is a really well thought of place. Your transport links are amazing. And the addition of that garage and off-road parking is a huge assistance. It absolutely is. So this property is coming to the market for £199,000. It is a freehold property. And if you would like to have a look, please do give us a call on 01768 881111 and we'll be happy to give you a pre-market viewing. Thank you.